Hey, man.
I hope they've brought a few barrels of Bugmans with them.
Well, it's funny you should say that. In fact, we have some nice beer for trade.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, indeed. I don't really want anything more than a non-aggression and trade with until we can figure out who the better Empire people are.
The throng is mustered.
Are we going to attack? Oh, hang on. Go and join the army. Yeah, we'll move out to here. So we can't quite reach Waldenhof straight away anyway, but we should be able to next turn. And then we'll get another one of those. Still relatively thin front line, but I'll play around with this for now. And dwarves. Fellow Dowie. It is an honour, isn't it?
Never.
Shut up, never. It still bugs me how you haven't taken the Silver Road. Oh, ooh, interesting. These guys have come and taken that off of the vampires. We're going down a bit because we haven't fought against the vampires for a little while. These guys were a war. Well, they declared war on me, but then by the end of the session, they never sent any armies after me, but they gave me 300 gold to end the war, and it's like, well, okay. I wonder if I can get them to join the war against Tempelhof. I mean, they'll probably like it if I attack Tempelhof anyway, if they've met them or whatever. But it's more just so that they will, you know, me attacking Tempelhof will give me a bigger boost with them. Oh, for God's sake. The dwarves have confederated with Karak. I mean, part of me is like, well, eventually I will confederate with the dwarves. I mean, they'll confederate with me. Eventually, maybe. Well, at least I don't have to worry about Karak declaring war on me again. One of these two are going to fight it out, one way or the other. Because Tempelhof did have another army somewhere. I wonder what... No, I wish I could see what the vampires were doing. It would be nice if... I don't know. We'll wait and see. Whether we go after Tempelhof or Drakenhof will very much... But we're at war with all the vampires, so... As much as I want to go to Gunbad. Oh, they're just buggering off. Oh, is that because they saw that army coming? Probably. Oh well, so my two enemies like fighting each other. Didn't happen. Oh, we've got that reinforced gate over here as well. That's pretty sweet. That's an even more awesome garrison. Let's get the extra growth. Oh, what? A map has been discovered. A fabled lost dwarf hold of Karak Kadrin. It's down here somewhere. It's fine. I know where it is. I've seen it before. Should Karak ever be reclaimed for the Karak Angkor, it would be a great triumph in the Age of Reckoning. A large expedition is organised, great cost and resource. No choice. They're just doing it. Thanks. Let's have a look at my research. Iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries. I mean, all of this is good. We ain't got the rangers yet. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this route. I'm gonna want a lot of +1 recruit. I mean, we've just recruited a Thane, right? We obviously want to have more. Oh, in fact, we should be able to build. Hang on a minute. Oh no. Oh, that's weird. Hang on. Have I misunderstood the buildings? Oh, unlocks the Thane recruitment. But I mean, how do we increase the amount of... Right, so we need the whole of oaths to increase the capacity. This just allows us to recruit Thanes. Doesn't allow us to get more Thanes, which is really annoying. So I can still only get the one. I was thinking, because you always start off with the one. Yeah, let's go for that. It is time.
I find your
Nope, did not mean to double click on you. Just wanted to have a quick look. Yeah, Wardenhof itself is pretty poo.
thing is impossible.
Relatively decent army, but we should be alright.
Slayer in me seeks death. Hooray, I meet with Grimnir.
Yeah, they haven't got anything particularly scary. I mean, lots of Graveguard are tough. But, we should be alright. Oh, what's that? Magic resistance. Sure, give it to one of my... I don't know, whoever. Again, I don't feel like it's as even as the auto-resolve is suggesting. I mean, the Graveguard are good. Are they all armor-piercing? No, they're not. They're anti-infantry, though. No, it's only the great weapons ones. I think last time we were fighting, and they had some... Maybe I obviously should have prioritised the ones with the great weapons more. I think I was under the assumption, actually, they were all anti-armor. I got confused. I remember if this is the guy who we've got a grudge against. I think this is the main guy from Temple Half. Can't remember. But we may potentially deal 2 grudges here. There's a slight hill, I guess, here. I'm going to say I'm just kind of grumbling that, because I'm grumbling, bloody Longbeards. I'm like an old long beard myself, even though my beard ain't that long. But yeah, considering we've been fighting a lot of wars in the mountains, I had too many people selected. We haven't had much in the way of hills. Quarrelers.
For the High King.
No, not for the High King, for the Slayer King. Please, if you don't mind. I mean, the High King's fine and all, but, you know. You are the Slayer King. We demand blood.
They have wronged us.
Let's turn off the auto fire there. Let's stick everyone on guard. Probably not actually. Let's turn them off guard. The Ginger King. PCG the Ginger King. Yeah, that's why I took the Slayer King. We got a gingerbread kinship. Right. Are they zombies? No, don't shoot the zombies, shoot the grave guard. Come on, get a bit more accurate, will ya? God, it's nice not having to deal with Vargeist and ethereal stuff. Man, you guys are not being that accurate. Alright, shoot those ones now, they're closer. Get 'em. They also don't have any cav, which is a nice change. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's a nice sweet spot. Well, I didn't particularly want you to go after the crypt ghouls, but I don't mind. Maybe I should get these guys to spread out a bit. I get some of these to focus on the fell bats a little, just because they can be a right nuisance. Right, if you guys focus on them, I probably should have focused on them sooner, right? Oh no 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 no. Hang on, is that just two spearmen on top of each other? Look at them graveguard, just kind of like hiding there. Yes, bats. That's a great use. Go and attack the slayers.
Ready to strike.
There's a lot of them. It's a bit difficult to
Can stop us. Take an aim.
yeah, focus on them. You focus on them. Let's get the Fane over here. We'll attack here for the moment, but we'll see about pushing through into their characters when we get a moment. Who are you all shooting at? Well, try and shoot some of these people who are trying to flank us. Actually, yeah, focus on the grave guard. No, you try. Yeah, you focus on them. Lots of things to focus on. You just zombos. You are. Yeah, if you guys focus on some of these bats and things. Once these guys are kind of, I could get them to shoot somebody else. I thought I might be able to get one more volley off. You got grave guard over there. Grave zombies. Shoot them, grave guard. What have we got over here? Necromancer, vampire, necromancer. Go after their lord. Are they some more graveguard? It is. It is, it is, it is. You're already stuck there. It'd be nice if you guys could just go and attack them. You bloody bats could just, you know, die. That'd be nice. You're just a nuisance.
For the ancestor gods. Tear them down.
Oh, hello. Oh, where's my Fane? My Fane's not doing anything. Oh, I think I told him to attack the bats. Let's try and at least get into those spearmen, right? Look how they've just kind of like got a thin line round here. Looks like crypt ghouls as well. Where the hell are the crypt ghouls? Oh, there they are. I see. Everybody's shooting. I mean, they're losing some combats, right? But oh, where are you going? Got a weird angle, I guess. These guys might be problematic, actually. Yeah, you've got to shoot at them. We might shoot some of our own slayers in the back, but you know, we won't tell their kin that that's how they actually died. We'll tell them they died in an honourable combat with a vampire lord or something, you know. Will you do mind? What's with the whole light beams?
Ready to strike. For guild and clan. Hither.
You're bloody running away from me. Okay, well. Are they... They're just zombies as well, aren't they? Right, let's keep an eye. Be nice if we can get around the sides. Oh, these guys are gonna need help. Did I? No, yeah, I got them over there. You know, I'm gonna get these guys over here with the intention of maybe I can try and get them to come round and shoot people in the back. Because they're not gonna get... They're gonna shoot as well, shooting over people. I mean, these guys here will probably just try and protect the artillery a bit. Ungrim, get out of there. How's my Fane doing? Plow through. Fights. Right, those guys are about to crumble-ish. Unit's been wiped out. Where's that unit that's been wiped out? Over here. Okay. Focus on them, the ones nearest to you. They're close to crumbling anyhow. Man, just such a war of attrition against the vampires. Oh, is that my... I'll say my other slayers. I've actually got a couple of units, haven't I? Ungrim, right, you guys are not shooting anything, right? I mean, there's zombies. If you can, shoot over there. You guys might have a bit of trouble. I'd rather get those units out of there. Like, where are you? Ah, wow, their lord's nearly dead. It always seems to be that when I'm watching on Grim, he does nothing. When it comes to these combats, I look away for 2 seconds, come back, it's like, oh, he's basically dead.
Taking aim! Quarrelers!
Enemy lord is wounded. Cool. Oh, let's get you, Fane, to come over here against these guys.
My doom approaches!
Yeah, you focus on the Necromancer. What type of corpse cut is that? They're just giving people a buff? You've got regeneration yourself, but... yeah, it's not the one that provides regeneration on the people around them.
Let us bleed
Come on,
for
Dasmog.
blood.
Actually sounds like Dasmog as well. Hey!
Slayers!
Victory is in our grasp. God, these guys are just kind of having a field day over here. It's just like, I think every single missile is hitting. I'm going to get these guys to hold. So I reckon at this point you're probably killing more of my guys than yours. Why are you not? Oh, you've gone. Whoa. that, that was definitely that massive volley of arrows or crossbow bolts probably did way more damage to my own guys than that corpse cart as it was already crumbling. Man, I can't wait till I can get the giant slayers in the army. I mean, just like the normal slayers just aren't. I mean, they are good. I mean, like 115 kills there, but I mean, they're not very good against infantry. You know, you get them against large targets, but there's not really much of that kind of stuff in this army. I might recruit a couple more Longbeards. I mean, even on global, it's going to take them 2 turns if we can afford it. But I mean, we'd have to wait a turn to move back into our territory and take a turn. It'll cost us a bit more, but I'd rather not fall back. Oh, all these Corvallis. Oh no, I was just thinking all the Corvallis started on level 2. I was thinking they all get a lot of levels from this one battle, but not quite. Occupy. Yay! Defeat the following lord in battle. That's 1 grudge done. And oh, yeah, okay. I mean, they're good. They're not really fitting in with the theme of my army, I guess, but we'll probably get one of them. We could probably get them in. Abominable Puppet Grudge. That's a good amount of money as well. Confident Attacker. Ooh, Executioner. executed captives multiple times. Yeah. Pretty much always. Oh, potion of healing, sweet. Dwarven tattooist. Well, the Untainted is going to be really good at the moment. That was interesting. You only have 69% corruption. Does I mean, this is one of the other good. No, it's not yet. It's at higher levels. I think it's only near the very top. It provides what do you call it? Untainted and adjacent regions. I thought this would be like 100. Well, I guess a lot of it went over to chaos, I suppose. What's that trending towards? 37. It's nice. Already that's a good start without... Is that... I don't know if the dwarves... I mean, they must do, right? But, what... Oh, you get oath gold from the trading depot. I did not realise that. That's cool. Oh... They don't have an untainted building. I guess it's a Slayer Shrine, isn't it? I guess we'll probably end up building Slayer Shrines in this area. I probably... I'm not worried about guarding this one so much because my army's here. I mean, this gives us a bit of extra replenishment, right? Not much, though.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Right, you've gone up. You're at level 10 now. Oh, we've got the... Oh, man, I still haven't done the quest for that. Let me get the extremely daring death blow. There's been a couple of times when I wish I had it. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I still need to send a character into Zufbar. It's my first character I've had in a while. Yeah, I need a tier 4 settlement for that. I guess I can get an armory, but I don't want to get rid of any of the other buildings. I'm kind of liking having him here. We should... I should totally get him... No, sorry, we'll leave it for the moment. I was just thinking, it's like, oh, shall we go and get him to do that now? It's like, well, we're heading in that direction anyway. Let's just concentrate on our plan. We'll go after the Slayer Ground and stuff later. Because I know the next stage of it is like sending somebody all the way over here. And it's like, well... We only have the one character. I don't want to waste him at the moment. Okay, so here, what do I want to build? I guess more trinket market for the moment. Getting the growth going now. It's the extra 2% casualty replenishment isn't much, but every little helps, I guess. Probably isn't worth it. Be nice if I knew what percentage I already had. Wonder if you could figure it out. So is it 6 troops per turn? That's not that much. I don't know, 2% might mean an extra troop, in which case actually then it's massive. I don't know. I'll have a look next turn. It'd be always worth trying out. Okay, let's get some... I think what I'll do... I'll merge these Slayers up. We'll get another full Slayer. Just having a couple of Slayers is going to be good, especially when just the anti-large. I'll get a couple of more of the Longbeards. You need a longer front line, really. because there's a lot of troops and stuff. It's going to be 2 turns, but it's fine. Anybody like me more?
Ready? Welcome, Ken. How may the High King serve? Sure
Oh.
enough.
I accidentally clicked that twice, but that's fine. I think I gave him 100 gold for a military alliance. That's fine. I kind of feel like a military access should come automatically with a military alliance. Otherwise, what's the point, eh? Oh, we met Clan Angrand. Oh, I guess we get to see a bunch of extra people now as soon as we can see their thing. Oh, shut up.
Agreed.
Why are you at -41? Treaties with you don't like the dwarves? And you're prejudiced. Pfft.
Kislev.
Oh, I'm happy to... Kislev aren't a proper Empire faction, so I'm happy to have... Well, I'm going to want military access with them anyway. But we'll probably want to, in the later part, have a full-blown alliance with them. So we'll work with them against Chaos when the time comes. Alright. We just, I guess, mostly just met other orc tribes. Oh, have we not? We not get to meet them. Oh, I wonder if the bloody hand's already confederated or destroyed. Man, yeah, I'd hope to get these 2 settlements before dealing with what? Heimlich, Kemmler, and Helm Gorst. Okay. Before dealing with the vampires, but I guess you can't have everything you want. Where are you going, dwarves? I guess maybe you're trying to save your army. Oh yeah, you're fighting wars on multiple fronts. Ooh, you got a 3rd army now. I mean, but then probably we don't have anybody in Drakenhof. I want to be at full strength to fight that though. I mean, fighting them in the wars might be a bit easier just because we can use our grudge throwers to destroy their towers and the walls and stuff. And as a result, like the units on them. Oh, this is weird. I meant to look at this. Did I notice yesterday? The Crooked Moon mutinous skits, I think. That's what I wanted to double check. But like, I thought they were just supposed to kind of stick around Three Peaks. Are they coming after me? I guess I lost some troops and stuff. Okay. I mean, I feel like this should be easier than the last battle. I mean, yeah, we've taken some losses and stuff, but it's like, do they have any Grave Guard? They had some, but not as... Yeah, 2 units of Grave Guard. I don't know what level these characters are, mind you, but... Any hills? Kind of.
Let the vengeance begin! For the ancestors! Longbeards! Quarrelers!
Quarrelers.
For the ancestors! Grudge thrower!
You guys aren't quite in range. They're probably going to come to me, right? They are attacking me. Although I haven't said that I can come forward a bit.
For Grimnir!
Oh, Grimnir. Oh, you... Let's turn off the auto fire. Then I can direct them yourself. Yeah, I'll come forward anyway. I focus on the grave guard. Nice. There they have a grave guard as well. We're taking out those skelly bobs quite a bit, but not the... Oh, I guess they were using invocation on them, but... Nice. Ooh, pretty sweet. I'm liking when they go near other... I'm taking out other units as well. There's still 55 of them, actually. Alright, switch over onto them now. Oh. Guys, that's kind of perfect. You're kind of shooting at the exact targets I want you to shoot at. I.e. the crypt ghouls. Although you guys shoot at the bats, because we all know how annoying bats are. Actually, let's get these guys over here a bit. Slayers, where are you going in? Alright, you guys all shoot at them. Shoot at them. Sure, we can focus all of them on one unit at a time, I guess. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of inevitable they were going to get round a bit. You go give them a hand. You go beat them up a bit. We'll then try and push through for their characters. My lord is under attack, oh no.
For the ancestors! Fire on the foe!
Try and push through after him if you can. Oh, focus on them if you can. Well, most of you can't actually see anyway.
Nothing can stop us!
I guess Slayers are going to have to waste you on these zombies a bit before they get my artillery. Losing currently, are you even actually in combat? Oh, brilliant. Right, where's my Slayer King? Where were you going? Oh! How did you get over there? Right, what have we got here? Is there no character here? No. Destroy the corpse cart, will ya? Will ya? Let's just... I don't know. Corpse cart ain't that big of a deal. I wonder if Desmond can do... Oh, he's a Ghoul King, actually. There is not a crappy Necromancer. You guys need to kind of... What?
This won't miss fire! This won't miss fire!
Just... I really wish I could just like... Look, just shoot at something, but just shoot at whatever gives us the least amount of chance of shooting my own guys, right?
So we attack! Take them down!
Oh!
Warriors! We demand blood!
Nice. Nice hit on Grim. Yeah, another nice hit in. Alright, you guys get round behind here. Yeah, you guys all I kind of all shooting my quarrelers up quite a bit. Focus on the Graveguard. Oh, in fact, is that a corpse cart? No, it's a Necromancer. Corpse carts. There's a corpse cart. It's a relatively big target, so...
Axes out!
And let's get these guys to get down this way a bit and go in there. Yeah, I mean, we're losing some of these quarrelers and stuff, but... they're all starting to crumble now, right? Oh, Enemy Lord is dead. Quick, stop shooting. I needed like a button that's just like, everybody, just stop shooting. You're just gonna shoot your own guys. Ooh. Alright, we've destroyed 2 of their stacks. I think we just have to be patient here. I mean, we have to wait another turn anyway to get those because we recruited some units. We'll probably want to recruit more afterwards, but we'll probably move on to the next settlement. Ah, it's almost 20 to 8. It is 20 to 8. Hey, Astro! How's it going, sir? I'm gonna assume those emails mean a combination of hi and I'm doing good. Goody. How could... Ah, bloody hate it, bloody... Surely these just haven't raised back from the dead, have they? No, I need the replenishment rate as much as I can. Ah, I didn't think... How come... I'm sure when I've played, if I lose a battle, they all just die. It doesn't matter. I know you get the raise from the dead thing, but I'm sure I've never had that when I've had a total wipeout. Unless it's something they've changed, or it's just the AI being cheaty. Which is also a possibility. Might get Dasmog to see about assassinating a character or 2. Yay, magic resistance. I guess. That will actually, it's not as... When you're attacking people with magical attacks, it's pretty good. Yay! One of the oldest entries in this Dwarf Hold's Book of Grudges has been struck out. Great feast is held to celebrate. Yeah, that'd be the one with the 3 wins against the vampires. Undead AI has a thing called the Undead Rise Again. No, it's not just the AI. You have it as if you play as them as well. I just like it. You know, you get the odd unit back, but you don't normally get units back if you lose. Having said that, I guess I got to a point where I wasn't really losing the battles so much, but I'm guessing actually you're like by the time I'd already said a bunch of stuff about that because I played my first game on the Mortal Empires was a vampire campaign, but I didn't stream that one. It was like I wanted a campaign. Make it hard to hit. I wanted a campaign that was going to be that wasn't on my list of ones I wanted to stream. I decided, oh, hi McKemla, I fancy giving him a go ever since they introduced Krell. I ended up spending 200 hours, I don't know, something like that. It was a ridiculous amount of time. Right, so we wait for these guys. We're obviously probably going to need some more. These guys, 5 turns still fully replenished. I mean, these guys are obviously going to replenish a lot quicker. What's Eshen like? It's not so much Eshen that's the issue. Eshen, that's the issue. Where's Krell? Yeah, that rings a bell.
The slayer in me seeks death.
You kind of have to assume that That's why I keep saying I need somebody who gives me a daily update on the latest memes and whatnot. Failure. Give you a bit of experience. Okay. Okay. So the armies are kind of busy over here. It'd be nice if... Yeah, broke a spear. Oh yeah, Kemler keeps saying, where's Quail? Yeah, yeah. It was also the whole, it was the Empire leader with the whole, I think it's well, I'm sure they must have put that in there as well because they knew all the fans would be like, where's Quail? Where's Quail? And even Quail would be impressed. Oh, right, yeah. Quail's pretty cool. Pretty, badass. But I quite enjoyed, going for... Hang on. Let me finish what I'm thinking here. Let's get me some rangers. Here. I'm guessing we don't have any... No, there's no unique buildings here. And we will end up moving out once we can get combat. Yeah, it's the one the Empire always said is like, this action does not have my consent. Something like that. Or was it? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? It always kind of reminds me, meme cultures always amuse me. It's like, they just very much reminds me of my nephews, or particularly when they were younger. How they would like, you know, the kind of thing that kids do is like, they find a joke, which is funny, and then they keep repeating it until it becomes, it's no longer funny. And then they carry on, they just keep carrying on anyway, even then. And that's what I feel like memes are like. They're like jokes that were just like, oh yeah, they used to be funny.
Sigma's will. Approach as friend and make your offer.
Oh no, I don't care about military access, right? I don't care about any of this, with any of these. And the turn. Yeah, this action does not have my consent. How much is it to delay? I think I always get, I say consent, I know there's like a basic delay, it's normally like 20 seconds I've noticed when I'm a little countdowns at the start. Actually it's about 20 seconds, but I think if connection can be a bit iffy or whatever, it can increase the delay, either from my end or even just from your own end. I guess a lot can be said in 20 seconds, but sometimes I swear it's like, it feels like chat's like a minute behind. Maybe it just takes longer to type stuff as well. It's 6.64 seconds. How would you know that? Is that because, yeah. Because it's definitely not. Or is there a way for you to check? Or is that just like what the minimum kind of is? It'd be interesting if there is. I can check the stream's delay. How do you do that? That's curious. I mean, yeah, I know it varies. It tries to be as good as it kind of can. But it's like normally when I'm doing my little countdown at the start, you know, or in the break or whatever, because I have it on my TV. Having said that, actually, I've noticed before when I'm watching streams on my TV through the Xbox, sometimes I'll end up, it's like I can have it just on in the background, but like it's not easy to type on. So sometimes I'll just have the thing open if I have it on another device. The Xbox always seems delayed more than other things.